So this video is going to be a couple on one, just because they're short.
But we're not really supposed to be testing them or anything like their hands-on skills because he's not admitted into our care yet. Do you understand where the liability in that comes from? Because if something were to have happened bad, it just causes a very odd situation.
Okay, that's Maxim Healthcare, which is now Amergis. They use the same company. The school uses the same company. They used to be called Maxim, now they're called Amergis. Anyway, that's a guy trying to tell us that he don't want us to be able to see the care. That was the first nurse that came out from them that we actually saw. There was 5 or 6 that they kept saying they had nurses we never seen. Here's the second one.
I don't know why Rihanna did that with Nathan and was inserting the trach wrong. She shouldn't have done that, and I talked to her about that, and I set that expectation with her moving forward. I know you guys did not do anything wrong. But for her, I don't know why she was even doing it incorrectly, because she has worked with a lot of different patients.
Okay, that's the one that came out after the first one there. And this is us. This is where I was talking about volunteering 8 hours a day, the full day of school, driving him to school, staying with him all day, coming home, and not charging the school anything. But they stuck their nose up in the air at it and wanted me to do a background check, which I told them I wouldn't pass, and I'm not worried about that. That's why I'm admitting it right here on this video. But I also have another video of Paul Smathers saying that there was no reason for me to need a background check. I should have been allowed to volunteer because I would not be alone with any children one-on-one at any time besides my own child. So, and I don't have anything against children in my record, but either way, the point is that's why you have to have background checks. And I'll get that video up too. Let's get this done.
Yeah, so unfortunately, you write in the IEP that Nathan is required to have a nurse for transportation. Putting the parent on the bus would not change our liability for transportation. He would not get transportation if the nurse would call home.
But would they be able to bring him?
You guys could transport him if that was going to be the case.
And then stay with him throughout the day, then take him to transport the group.
Yeah, parents would provide transportation if that was the case.
Okay, now I believe that was the 2024 school year, right? Because last year 2024, 2025, now we're 25, 26. 2022, they didn't do nothing, and that was just you with them, right? Okay, that was 2023, 2024 when I inserted myself into the mix to try to get this child something. And again, I offered 8 hours, or however long the school day is, drive there, sit with him, bring him back home for free. No cost to taxpayers whatsoever. I also have evidence, besides the Paul Smathers thing, of other people saying that they did not have to do background checks to be in the classroom, which that's in writing, black and white. Thank you.